to you live at Limitless with Gwenny. It's Wednesday with Gwenny. So we had to come into the church and we were doing stuff here and we're like, hey, why don't we go live? And we talk about some stuff coming up. So here we are going live from the office, sitting beside each other on the couch, living it up on this Wednesday. So we wanted to come and talk to you about some stuff. Number one, Gwenny helps with the pantry, the Limitless Pantry here at Limitless Church. And we need donations.
Yes.
Because we help families with food. And you know what? Do you want to just maybe share some of the stuff about stats of people in Lambton County and all that stuff?
Absolutely. So in Lambton County alone, and this is stats from like 2023, 2024, and we all know how times have gotten quite more difficult
much
since
more
then.
inflated now.
Yeah, more inflated. Back then, 25.4% of households in Lambton County alone suffer from food insecurity.
Wow.
If you break that down, that's 1 in 4 homes in Lambton County suffer from food insecurity. So chances are 1 in 4 of your neighbors are dealing with not getting enough food on their table for their families. Part of this problem is the Lambton County Public Health says on average it costs a family of 4 about $1,200 to feed a family per month.
Wow.
Now, if you have a single parent working, say they're making minimum wage, they're only pulling in about $2,200 a month on average.
Wow.
So if you take into consideration the cost of living, rent alone in anywhere is well over that. So like on average that leaves people about $1,000 to play with after getting groceries. And that's to cover
crazy. Are y'all getting that?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. So like that's not even enough to cover rent. It's not enough to cover a vehicle. It's not enough to cover bills. So a lot of people are having to make the difficult choice between choosing between paying the bills or putting food on the table. So that is where the problem is lying right now, where there's a real need in our community right now. So we know a lot of the food banks in this community are flooded as well and can't meet the demands of this how bad it's actually gotten with this economical situation. So
crazy. So we here at Limitless Church, we try to help people out.
Yes.
And we're just a small operation, but we try to just do what we can. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. So we collect things when the church is open, or if you message us ahead of time, we'll collect things. And we try to help families that are connected to Limitless through Limitless Ladies, Limitless Lions, Church on Sunday, etc. And we just want to help people. So we are asking for your donations. So anybody that's coming, but we're actually at the church all day today. We're doing some work here and the electrician's here. Then of course a good chunk of tomorrow will be at the church. So you can drop off donations here. And what are some things that might be good for people to bring, like ideas for donations?
Non-perishable food items are always wonderful. Unfortunately, we do not have the resources to hold fresh food at this point.
Yes,
but
that's when we grow and expand. We'll see what God does there. Woo, woo, woo.
So yeah, definitely. It's good to get like non-perishable foods that could be a meal. So pastas, beans, proteins. Proteins are a big one.
Pastas are popular.
Yeah, pastas are very popular because it can feed larger families. We do have quite a few larger families. So foods that could stretch a while, like foods that could stretch, even like boxed mashed potatoes, stuff like that where it could feed more people.
Macaroni.
Kraft dinner is a good one.
Oatmeal, peanut butter are good.
Juice boxes.
Yeah.
Feminine hygiene products are a big one. Toilet paper is
another
really
we're taking
big one.
Toiletries too. That's really helped out families. So anything else you can think of that is
I think those are the major ones right now. It's just like the food that could kind of stretch a bit more.
Yeah, so put on your creative thinking caps.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Go find those sales out. There are often a lot of sales out at the grocery stores.
Yes.
Pastor Connie stocked up with a bunch of cans of beans on the shelf.
Yes,
so we have a lot
thanks to
of
Fran. She
Yeah.
let me know the beans were on sale. So I was like, oh, that's a good thing. Let's go buy a bunch of those.
the
So
pork and beans. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a
So
protein in a
anybody
can.
that has any donations, we are here at the church and you can drop that off. And we would love and appreciate that. And then Gwenny's in charge of getting all that ready. And the families come here to pick it up, but you can message her and we'll get your stuff ready. And we'll work out something to make it
take
go
care of
well
you.
for you. We will take care of you.
Yeah.
So, any ladies that are coming up to Limitless Ladies tomorrow, I guess that is
Yes.
tomorrow, Limitless Ladies tomorrow. So, we want you to join us. Hello, Lynn. Nice to see you. Oh, I hijacked your daughter, and I'm taking her live, and she's going to love it because she's got lots to say to the people. Go on. And she's wearing her crown. Come on. So, we had these crowns that we gave out at Limitless Ladies for our tea party, and we just happened to have some extra in the office. So I was like, come on, let's do the crown. And she looks gorgeous. She's got the perfect haircut for a crown, actually. It looks perfect on her. Look at her, she's shining, So that's right. Bling, it just makes everything better. So we are taking donations. So if you're all coming out to Limitless Ladies tomorrow, Limitless Lions tomorrow night, I'm grateful for the pantry. It has helped me through this season. Thank you, Matt. Spread the word. So we're collecting things. And of course, on Sunday, we're here morning and night. So spread the word. And if you need anything, just message us. And Gwenny's in charge of getting that together for you. And love you too. And she's going to help you out. So that's great. So then what else do we have to talk about?
So we're going to offer
She
pickups.
wrote it down. Yes. Okay.
I have to.
To-
That's some timers. So we're offering pickups on
Robert, that's long. I can't read that. I'm going live. But
Thursday for Limitless Ladies. So so the woman could come in and pick up during that window. Come and stay, and we could set you up with some bags after. If you let us know in advance, we can have everything ready, set aside for when you come, just to make things a little easier. But if you do come and need something, please reach out to me, and we could get you stuff while
yes,
you're here.
so that they can pick it up during Limitless Ladies on Thursday morning. So
Also,
go ahead.
Also church, Sunday mornings, Sunday evenings. So if you're here for that, we would love to bless you if you need anything as well.
So church is at 10:30 in the morning on Sunday. We're starting a coffee connect before service at 10 o'clock on Sunday mornings. And then church Sunday night at 6:30. So those are also time. And then Limitless Lions, I guess, is at 6:30.
Yeah, Limitless Lions.
So I think my husband said he could be here for 6 o'clock for anybody that has anything to pick up then. Because we were trying to help you guys out and make it easier for us and for y'all.
Yeah. Pick up for the ladies on Thursday morning. Pick up for the men Thursday men's
That's
evening.
right.
And then anybody's more than welcome to come on
And then
Sundays.
anybody that wants to drop stuff off, then of course, anytime the church is open, we would love to have you drop anything off. And we are here today, like we were talking about that earlier. So come on out. We'll take your donations.
We're here.
We're here.
We'd love to see your beautiful faces.
Yes, exciting. So then another thing is we have coming up. What do we have coming up next Thursday?
We have the clothing swap.
Swap till you drop, our Limitless closet. So we need you guys to spread the word, because how this normally works with a swap meet is you bring so many items and then you take that many items home. So if I bring 10 items, then I can take 10 items home. If I bring 3 items, I can take 3 items home. But we decided to try it last fall, and it was a huge success, and we had tons of donations. But guess what? We haven't got a lot of donations in yet this year. So we need y'all to donate.
We definitely need clothes to
don't-
make it work.
Exactly. So you can't take anything home if there's nothing here. So we need you all to go through your closets again. We need you all to purge, go through your closets, purses, scarves, shoes, boots, any clothing, new makeup, perfume, accessories, hats.
Anything that makes you feel good.
Anything that makes you feel good. That, you've had sitting in the corner of your room thinking, you know what, I don't want to donate that. That's too nice. But
that outfit that you love that you've never worn and you know you're never going to wear. Somebody else with it.
Because we all have them.
We do. It's so true.
So we are here taking, and we'll be open today again at the church. If you want to bring your donations by, we would love to see you and take your donations, because that is just a week away. It's a week from tomorrow. So it's $5 for a ticket. Basically, we're just selling the tickets to make sure we have enough pizza for everybody that comes, because Enzo's Pizza.
Yes, we need to talk about Enzo's Pizza.
Yes, come
Enzo's
on,
Pizza is
Lorna.
the bee's
It
knees.
is
Oh
the
my
best.
goodness.
It is the best.
The best.
I tagged Lorna, but she's not here. It'd be great if we could go live with Lorna. We should actually just go to Enzo's Pizza sometime.
We should
and
just
live.
go crash in there with the live and be like, this is
we
what the
totally
pizza, this is what we're
should.
talking about.
We
It is
should,
so
and
good.
do like a pizza taste testing.
Yeah. And it's a kingdom business as well. And
It is a kingdom business, and we
there's
love
heart behind it. So much heart
yes.
behind it.
And she prays over every pizza. She prays over every person. She just, anybody that knows Lorna knows she has a heart of gold. Matt's on here. He would be in agreement, I'm sure, with us that Lorna is the bee's knees, as Gwenny says. But Lorna is the best. And I always say she's a pizza evangelist, because she loves people. She prays for people. She tells people about Jesus. And she's got the best pizza going.
Spreading love one pizza at a time.
Yes! One slice at a time. So that is coming up next week. So you need to have a ticket, $5 ticket, basically to have the pizza count in, so Lorna knows how much pizza to make. And then we need your donations, because we don't want to call it off. We want to make sure there's enough for everybody, enough to go around. So the idea is you drop stuff off so that you can take stuff home. But we do need your donations to make this happen.
And I don't know what I'm looking forward to more. The food, the pizza, or the clothing swap. I think they're both
The
easy.
pizza
The
is
pizza
pretty
is- oh my
popular,
goodness.
because the pizza is so good. So if you haven't tried Enzo's Pizza and you're local, you all need to look up Enzo's Pizza and go see Lorna and order your pizza. It's the best. She has so much toppings right out to the edge. Fresh,
Fresh,
and
so good.
It's just
Savory,
like
the perfect
super
balance
yummy.
of crust.
She also
and
has
sauce.
panzerottis. Have you had the
The
panzerottis?
panzerottis are to die for.
Yes,
They
my
are
husband likes
to die
panzerottis.
for.
I've never tried one. My husband has those, and then the garlic
It's like they put this
strips.
little glaze on top of the panzerottis that just like elevates it to the next
It
level.
elevates you to the
So
next
good.
level.
No, I can't stop thinking about it. Now I'm getting
She's
hungry.
dreaming about it now. Lorna is and has been an amazing sister in my life. Yes, Lorna is the best. Same here. Anybody that knows Lorna knows that she is just God's girl, and she just loves on anybody that God brings in her path, and she's totally amazing.
And that
So,
dear friend delivering pizza with so much heart. Like,
dear
she's like the heart behind
Fran,
the business too. We
we
love
call
Fran too.
Franny
We
Pack,
love
Franny
you.
Pants. We love Fran, and they are a wonderful team that bless so many of y'all out there, and we are blessed to have them here with our Limitless Ladies, and loving on ladies, and they're blessing people all the time. So that is going to happen here next Thursday. The doors open at 5:30.
Yes.
So we're doing a preview at 5:30. So to scan out the stuff and make sure that you know what you want. But we need to have the stuff to be able to organize. So Greta is offering, she's heading up, I don't even know who's helping her, because I know that I don't have the time, and she's offered to do it. So she's in charge of that. So Greta is going to organize that and set all that up and have that ready for y'all. So at 5:30, the doors will open. Then you can come scout out. Then if anybody wants to be in the fashion show, we're going to have a bit of a fashion show beforehand. And then we'll start at 6.
Start practicing your walk for the runway.
Do your little spin on the catwalk.
Can't forget the spin.
Woo,
Have to have the
come on. So we like to do that with all of the clothes that are donated. And so that'll all be displayed and organized. And then what we do is we sit in a big circle, and everybody, when they come, they pick a number and they get a number, and then you sit in that order. So you might not get to sit with the person you come with, but that's okay. We're going to all love each other and have fun, and keep it laughing, keep it fun. And then whatever your number is will go in that order, and you get to pick first. If you get number 1, you get the first pick.
That's a great idea. No Black Friday vibes where everybody's crashing
No,
into the nicest
because
person.
it gets crazy.
Yeah.
So once we go around the circle once or twice, then maybe as things start slowing down, then we change it. You can pick 2 items, 3 items, 5 items at a time, whatever, until people do not want any more stuff. And then at the end, it's a free-for-all. And then it's just go fill up a bag, take what you want, and leave happy, basically. So you get new to you stuff, new outfits, new accessories, whatever it is. But we need your stuff. So we need you to go through your closets. Go through your closets, have a look, purge things. There might, like I say, there's those items that it's like, that's too nice to donate and you want to bless somebody with it. This is the perfect opportunity because people are going to get excited. They're going to get blessed. And you know what? You might actually know the person that's wearing, your favorite outfit or the outfit that you bought that you never wore or whatever it is. Brianna's like a mom to me since mine is no longer here. Oh, isn't that nice? That's so nice. And Matt was here on Sunday with friends. So thank you for coming, Matt. Limitless loves having you here. Come on now. Can you feel that love today? When Gwenny's like, oh, here she goes. And Gwenny is singing at church too. She's singing on Sunday night. So come and be blessed. And you know what? Sometimes we don't have a lot of people on our worship team, like basically myself. Jean comes out. It's different all the time. But you know what? With what we have, we make a joyful noise. And God honors that. And God always shows up in a powerful way. And sometimes it's like very humbling, small beginnings. But like I always say, little is much when God is in it. So we're excited to see what God's doing here at Limitless. So that being said, we need you to bring your clothes. We need you to go through your closets. We need you to find your stuff, purses. Purses are big. Sandals. I know somebody donated a brand new pair of Crocs sandals. She was showing me yesterday. But you know what? Whatever, go through all your stuff. Your stuff, if it's in and out of season, we don't care right now. We're just going to put it all out. So you might get a new winter coat. You might get a new bathing suit. We're not getting...
Could we clarify too that it's just women's clothes we're doing? We're
not getting into men's. Good idea. Woo! Yeah, so it's not kids' clothes. Yeah. It's not men's clothes. It's just the ladies. So all the ladies is what we're after. So thank you for that hot tip, Gwenny. Yes. So, big or small, we come in all sizes, right? So anything that's ladies, we'll take it. But yeah, we're not getting into the clothing. There's other churches around the area that do things for kids and stuff like that, and different men's things too. But we're just doing this for the ladies as a special treat that they can go home with something new to them. And we can help them pick out an outfit, put things together, accessories, if you got jewelry, earrings.
And we love on our kids hard. Like, face it, it's nice to just do something for ourselves.
Yes, totally. And I know there were so many women that were excited. Last fall is when we had the last one, and they were super excited because they went home with a bag of new clothes, several outfits, and their husband's like, how much did you pay for that? I'm like, it was all free. So that's the best part. It's all free. But we need you all to participate to be able to have it available. So go look through your closets today. If you're by the church, you can stop it off today. If you have donations, or you can message me on Facebook. Bring it tomorrow. If you're local, bring it to Limitless.
Get your tickets so we could get the pizza
your
counted.
tickets.
Trust me, you don't want to miss
on the list.
So good.
Message us about that. And unless you pay your $5, I can't put your name on the list because there's always tons of people that message me, but then they don't show up. Because you know what? You have to pay for something to be committed. And even it's only $5. It's not about the money. We just want to know how many people are going to be here so we have enough pizza for y'all. And Lorna knows how much to make. So that's the reason why it's $5, because we just want to know. And but we do need your donations, because that is going to make clothing swap till you drop more fun and give you more variety. And then you'll go home with more stuff. And you know what? It's always awesome to know how you've blessed somebody with your, what they say is one person's junk is another person's treasure. And we want to make sure all the ladies get the treasures and all the great outfits and new stuff. So, you know what? The seasons are changing now. It's finally getting warm in Canada.
Fine.
Because,
Today's a trick. Today's a mean trick after
we got a taste of that. And then today is cold again.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. And we had our hot water heater blow up last night. So we had to get a new one, or yesterday in the afternoon. My husband noticed it. So anyway, we always have purging to do. And because the seasons are changing, go through your closets. And those things that maybe didn't fit you last year, or that been sitting there, or that you don't really like, but it's just like, oh, what do I do with that? Grab it, put it in a bag, and send it on. Bring it on over.
And
okay?
even just the mental satisfaction of accomplishing the big task of cleaning out your closet and getting it reorganized.
I don't know if I'll ever get through mine, but I would love to have that.
It'd probably take you, what, a day for the shoes alone, eh?
Oh, it'd take me some time. It would take me some time. Hey, Joel, Andy, Lorna, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, so clean out your closets, bring it on over. And like we say, new in the box, like if you have cosmetics or anything like that, or perfume. Perfume is fine if it's already has stuff out of it, because it's sanitary if, you know, because you spray it. But we don't want any makeup that's been used or anything.
We need to adhere to the health protocols.
Exactly. Sure. So we want new in the box makeup, any accessories. Can you think of anything else? Same with underwear. Sorry, we were just going to say that.
Yeah, no underwear.
No!
Thank
underwear!
You. No swimsuits. No.
So, and we would like things if it comes when it's clean, then that makes it, you know, easier for everybody. And hello, Lorna. We were talking about Enzo's Pizza for quite a while there. You'll have to go back and watch the replay, but we're going to say Enzo's Pizza is similar to the past. It's better than all the rest. Woo! So that is the pizza that we're having at the Limitless Closet next week is from Enzo's. So Lorna's just on here now. So we're giving her a shout out. So go get your pizza from Enzo's. What are her hours? I don't even know. Is it 4 to 8? I can't remember. Anyway, look her up. What's her address? Where is she at? I should know. Is it Cathcart?
Cathcart, yeah. But when you go down Colburn, you take a left onto Cathcart, and it's just right around the corner of that little plaza there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Lorna, drop your address in the chat, and people can have it. And I don't know what the number is there. But anyway, she's got the best pizza in town, so go support her. She's a Kingdom business, and we love our Lorna.
And try those panzerottis too.
Try the panzerottis and the garlic sticks, and you're gonna love us, and you're gonna thank us later. And we're doing all this for free. Because we just want you guys to enjoy the best food. So that being said, also we're gonna get you to bring stuff for our Limitless Pantry. So Gwenny has that to give to the families. 635 Cathcart. All right, guys. You girls look lovely. Hey, Betty. So 635 Cathcart is where you're going to find Enzo's Pizza. So y'all need to go and order a pizza tonight. Try it in the next few days. You're going to thank us. You're going to love it. And when we come back on here next time, we want you to give us your feedback, how much you love the pizza.
And they know what they're doing there. They've been in business for what, over 30 years now?
Oh, yeah,
so
over 30 years, I think she
they
said.
are OGs at pizza.
That's right. So guess
Originals.
what? She's not just, this is not her first rodeo.
No.
She's not just starting this. She's got it perfected. And yeah.
It's like a fine art.
That's right. That's right. So we love and appreciate that. So bring your food to the pantry. Bring your closet stuff. Anything else we can talk about? We got Limitless Ladies is tomorrow morning at 9. The doors open at 9. So come out and join us. What do you look at like about Limitless Ladies? What's your favorite thing?
I just love the social atmosphere and the positivity.
Like
there, you cannot be sad when you go there. Like if you are having a bad day,
you cannot be sad when you're going there.
You can't.
34 years past April.
34
wow,
years.
That's incredible, Lorna.
It's just immersing yourself in such a positive atmosphere with such an uplifting group of women.
Aww.
And I love how you have your little no drama llama at the front.
Oh yeah, tell them. So what do we have? We have a picture of what at the front?
It's a little happy llama with little flowers, just as a reminder that we're here to share and to love on each other and not for drama.
Yes,
like
no drama llama. Because you know what? Let's face it, we all have enough drama llama in our life. Mm-hmm. And we don't need any more.
It's a nice place where you could go. It almost feels like an escape from the day, like where you just kind of come in and it fills your tank. It just fills your tank.
Right? That's so important to fill our tank, right? Because there's so many women out there that are just pouring out. And y'all, we need to fill our tanks. Because eventually, if you don't fill your tank, guess what? You got nothing left to give. And you are right wiped down to empty.
And this amazing woman here, I swear, it looks like it's like walking into like a beautiful wedding reception. Everything, like the amount of part and work behind it.
I know, we kind of set it up. Now, some of the ladies have said
incredible.
It reminds me of being at a wedding.
It is.
Because we set the tables
so
and we try to make it pretty.
It's
and
so pretty.
We have bows on the chairs. And because we want to make it feel special for y'all. And Lorna says, yes, no drama, love it.
And
Lorna,
if you
you're such
find
a
a
blessing.
floppy bow, I apologize in advance. That was me. I'm working on my bow skills.
Gwenny was on bow patrol this week.
Patrol.
But she did awesome. she did awesome. And basically, we just want to make it look pretty for the ladies, right? Hey, Karen, welcome. Such a blessing. Hate to miss it. Yes, you know what? It is. We all have had a blast, lots of laughs. I always feel blessed to be there. See, it's so awesome. And you know what? You need to get the right people at your table. I talk about all this all the time at my Limitless Ladies. And I also have a group called Next Level. So that's the people that just want a little bit more. They want to take their life to the next level, whatever it is they need extra. If it's confidence, just we do teaching. I get to talk more. I have homework for you. I kind of coach you through some stuff. We have a private Facebook group. We have 2 Zooms a month. That's coming up. We have one tomorrow night. So if you want to jump on board with that, you can just put Next Level in the chat and I'll tell you all about it. It's always beautiful. Lorna says, oh, thank you, Lorna. We try to have fun and we had a beautiful tea party.
Oh, it was gorgeous.
That's what we had the crowns for. Yeah. And we had all our tea party stuff out and it was so much fun. The ladies had such a great time.
No, the ladies have been sporting their crowns ever since.
Know, it's
I love
great.
it.
They've worn their crown to church on Sunday. They've worn them back the following Thursday. So it's so fun. And you know what I love? It's because, you know what? When you get a taste of that, I always say, when you look good, you feel better. So who does not like to wear a crown? When you wear a crown, you feel special. That's why I get dressed up every day. That's why I wear fascinators and hats. Because you know what? I like it. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel special. And we're daughter of the king. Come on now. What's up, gals? Talk more. Woo, woo, woo. Come on now.
I cannot express how huge it is. So just coming to Limitless Ladies, like it forms that sense of community. And I know for people like myself, like I was pagan for like over 30 years, there is no community in that.
Got a great testimony.
It is just darkness. So the fact of coming out of something where you're alone and into a community, like is all the difference. So for like women who are at home getting, stuck in your stinking thinking, as you say, like just that small shift of taking that step to go out once a week.
Talk about it, Gwenny. Come on now. Talk about it, because you know what? This is what happens to people. They get stuck in their stinking thinking. And when you isolate and you are alone, that is never good. If it happens too long, then you know what? It's just usually a bigger and bigger divide. But if you can be consistent and intentional and get your butt out here, God will bless you when you show up.
Shines a new light in your heart and a new light in your eyes, where you go back out into the world with that fire.
Yes, come on now.
Like you don't realize how much you need other people to help fill you up.
It fills me
like,
up,
get used as women,
so I can go out in the world and function better.
But we get stuck in that routine of thinking like, we got this, like we're women, like we carry the weight of the world.
Exactly. And women usually are the backbone of the family. They're the glue that holds it together, and they take all of that on, and lots of times they take a lot of undue stress on and pressure, and you're looking after your kids, your husband, your job, whatever it is. It's all different for all of us.
But be isolating. It can be
isolating.
Even though you're busy nonstop, like
exactly.
There is that sense
you do
of,
the
like,
things that
isolation.
you're called to do, but then it's like after that, it's just like, okay, this is too much. So it's so important. I always say to have the right people at your table. Because when the right people at your table, they're going to love you, they're going to laugh with you, they're going to pray with you, but they're also going to encourage you, they're going to pull out the gold in you, and they're going to want the best for you. And, that is so important. Once a week, sweet, okay, I will check it out at work, gotta run. Okay, perfect, love ya, thanks for joining us.
And you just have to open your heart to the new possibilities. Like I know sometimes when you're not used to doing something, it could be scary. Like doing new things is like frightening at times. And walking into an environment where you're like, oh, I don't know anybody. Girl, I guarantee you, the second you walk in this door, like you'll know everybody. Like there's the warmest atmosphere. We have door greeters. We have everyone just wanting to love on you the second you walk in. And like it is not a lonely place. You will not be sitting in a corner like.
And even somebody that's more introverted, I know it can kind of seem a little scary.
Look at how our introverted people have turned like so extroverted though, just from this alone. Like
and their confidence, like that they're just standing taller and smiling more and glowing. Yeah, totally glowing. Like they've just bloomed. And that's all because when you have the right people around you and the right people sitting at your table, and you're encouraged by that right group of people that have, the same kind of mindset and thinking, it makes all the difference in the world. Right? And we don't have negative nannies.
Nope, no drama llamas.
No drama llamas. And that's something that, I've said from the beginning, that we put the ground rules out there, and we're not going to backstab. We're not going to gossip. We're going to encourage each other. We're going to lift each other up.
But
And
you know what we do have?
what?
Amazing testimonials.
See? Talk about it, Gwenny. Talk about it, Gwenny. Come on now.
I know when my mom, I'm calling you out.
Mom, we're calling you out, Mom. No pressure or anything, but you know what? We're two women on a couch here now. We're talking about it, Sean. Oh, hopefully there. Oh, there we're back. Sorry. There we go. Go ahead.
With my mom, the first time she came, and after she left, we were talking. She's like, I had no idea that God was doing so much in people's lives. She's like, I had no idea that things like this actually were happening. Like, just
see
just
now. There we go. All right, we're back.
We're
Sorry,
back.
we got a little bit of a slow connection
Technical
apparently.
issues.
So testimonies touched and encouraged
they touch
her.
lives.
Because you know what? Testimonies encourage people. Testimonies build your faith. And that's why I jump on and I do Miracle Monday. That's why I come on and I talk about things with Madison. Because you know what? It encourages people. And she's right. People are not talking about stuff like that. And you know what? When God moves and does something in somebody's life, most of the time people are just keeping that to themselves.
Yes. Yeah.
And she says, oh no. But when you share and people have a live person sharing something in front of them that God has done in their life, then it's totally different than seeing it in somebody's Facebook feed, seeing it on YouTube, whatever. People grab onto that because it's like, oh my goodness, I did not realize that about you. That's incredible. That's amazing. And they can be celebrated, right? Love the testimony. So encouraging, Betty says. Yeah. And it's so uplifting because then you're like, hey, if God can do that for them, then maybe God could do something in my situation. It's like, yeah, he totally can. And we're going to pray and believe that for happening, right?
I'm living proof. I was a hot mess when oh my goodness.
See, Gwenny is living
I was a hot
proof.
mess.
Hot mess. Do you want to talk about that? No, another day.
I don't think we have enough time for that.
But everybody has a
knows,
story,
like,
right? And but the great thing is when you take a step out in faith, God always meets us where we're at. Sometimes it's like we're scared to death. It's like, I can't figure this out. You can't wrap your brain around it. But when you take that step of faith and you show up, God will always meet us where we're at. And he'll bring the right people around you. And you know what? He'll guide us to, do the right things, open the right doors. And just, start walking in that. I'm a changed person since going to Limitless Ladies. That's amazing. I love it.
And there's something too about you could read the word, you could hear the word, but when you get out there and you actually start seeing how the word has been impacting people's lives, we have real life, you are witnessing miracles happening.
Exactly.
Like it is being a part of it by just.
She's saying it right here. Like her life is a miracle. How she ended up here, how God brought her here, how she felt prompted to come here, and then the testimony what God's done in her life and is still doing and still things unfolding. It's incredible. So you can't help but get excited when you are sitting at a table with somebody like that and you're hearing what God is doing. And every week, there's somebody different sharing of what God has done in there. And it's just usually like in the last few days, right, that they're sharing that what God has done, or, sharing a prayer request, that's something that they prayed about, their prayers got answered and a shift in certain things. Love you, Gwenny. Such a world changer. She is a world changer. Just wait to see what God's going to do with Gwenny. And God can do it for any one of you. Right?
If you asked me this time last year, do you see yourself going to church? I'd be like,
no way! Not in your life. They're crazy.
They're crazy. And you know what? I've never been happier. I've never been happier.
Oh, I love it. Isn't that amazing? And don't let me scare you, because I know some people have come to Limitless Ladies like, I wasn't sure because you look a little bit strange and you're all out there. But what would you say to somebody that thinks that, Gwen?
You are so much fun. The world needs more people like you.
So coming from Gwenny, she said, you're so much fun.
Yeah. No, just the energy, your personality, you match yourself. You do not fall short of the beauty that you carry. You are beautiful inside and out. You are just You're so
Thank
much fun.
you.
You're so
So I just wanted to
be
bring that
around.
up because a lot of people have said that to me. They weren't sure about coming out because of the way I look.
Judge
the way
lest you be judged. How's that expression go? Like, don't
And
judge, right?
sometimes we can stereotype people,
Yeah.
right? But I always say, be Jesus with skin on. And you know what? I've had people that have come in and been like kind of poo-poo the idea of, you know, how decorated things are. And we have little mini makeovers and different things. But then afterwards they come and it's like, God, you know, he hijacked me and I had to ask for forgiveness. And what you're doing here is great. You're impacting so many ladies and it's just such a wonderful thing to be part of, right? So don't let me scare you.
Don't judge. I'm a woman with a mohawk and tattoos, so like...
And a crown.
And a crown.
Because you know what? We're king's kids.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. We all come in different shapes and sizes. So I do not have tattoos. I wear fascinators. But you know what? People that don't know me, I look a little bit crazy. But I tell you, it's because of the testimony of what God's done for me. So when you know my story and you hear my testimony, God healed and delivered me of cancer. That was like 14 years ago. And I wrote a book about it, Beauty in the Ashes. But that's when I decided to dress up and celebrate every day.
So you should.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I tell you, when I dress up and look my best, I feel better. And then the outcome is always positive and amazing. And God will always use me wherever I go, wherever I'm at. And you know what? When I look and feel my best, I feel like I can take on the world. And it's just like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. You and Connie are world changers. Woo! Love the energy. So don't let me scare you because I promise I won't bite. And we're going to love you when you come out. We're going to have fun when we're here. There's coffee and, you know, interaction. We have door prizes every week. So you come, you get
every type of tea you can
every
imagine.
type of tea. Yeah, we usually have mini makeovers. And then I speak about something every week. And it depends how long I speak, how long the testimonies are, because I don't like to cut anybody off. If somebody has something to share, I want them to share their heart. I want them to be able to encourage other women and build and increase their faith, because that is so important. That is so important, because the biggest thing in life, we can get stuck in our stinking thinking. We can get stuck in the opinions of other people. And the biggest thing is when we can just like lose that, be encouraged and have our faith increased and put, you know, faith 10 toes down.
Stop worrying. It's freeing. It sets
It
you free
is.
when
It
you can
is.
walk out your
He
door
set
and say,
me free.
I don't care.
He set me
I'm going to be
free.
me and I'm going to be a daughter
Yes.
of Christ.
Come on.
You're going to walk out glowing and...
You're God's daughter. Come on, Denise. That's right. Yes. So we're going to glow and we're going to love life. Connie, every week I see women change, more joy and calm. That is so true. So that's what happens when you get more of Jesus in you and you get filled up with the right stuff and you get filled up with the word and you get your tank filled from being around the right people. Then guess what? You just kind of become more calm and you don't let things bother you the way they once did. And God just gives you that inner peace. And that's why it's so important to be around those people that are thinking and believing the same way. Because how many people have drama that will hijack your life? And man of living, all of a sudden you're starting to feel heavy. You're starting to feel anxious. You're starting to feel fearful. And you're like, what have I done? What have I done? Well, you probably need to look at the people around your table. Yeah. Because the people that are closest to you are rubbing off on you. Are they a positive? Are they a negative? Are they pulling from you? Or are they filling you up? So it's always something to consider.
And if you're not, build a healthy habit of being around a healthy community.
Come on, talk about it. And that's why we've been talking about building.
If you're hanging out with the downers,
Debbie Downers, the party poopers,
if you're
the
hanging out with
naysayers.
the bright, vibrant Connies, you cannot be sad about Pastor Connie. Like how...
There is
the
always something
you
to
are
get
the joy
excited.
injector.
Oh, you're
You
so
are.
cute.
You
I'm
are.
the joy injector, and you can be too, because it's me and Jesus got our own thing going. So find joy in the journey. Find people that sit at your table
And fill your cup too. Like fill your cup and
exactly.
take
Hey,
in-
Abby, welcome, my next level, Abby. So proud of you, girl. You need to get on and do a video and talk about what's going on in your life, girl. I'm so proud of you. Okay, that was just a little plug for Abby. She's amazing. She's a God's girl. So what else can we talk about? Yeah. anyway, next level, that's on tomorrow night, Zoom. So if you're curious and you want, you can go to my website, ConnieMannering.com. It's all on there. You can click it. It is a monthly membership. Hey, Denisha. Woo, welcome, girl. She's another next level lady. And Denise, she's the one that does our beef tallow that we have here for sale.
Do we have any right next to us?
It's in the other room because it's all set up for tomorrow.
Yeah,
so we have it all set up. But amazing product. But yeah, we've got so many things going on here at Limitless Church.
The quartet.
The quartet is coming.
Yeah,
Yes, the Chapelairs are coming to sing. So we're having a little mini concert here at Limitless. You never know what we're going to do. But that's something that come knocking on our door. So we're going to do that. And that's on the 30th. That's at 6:30 on a Saturday night. And then for Limitless Ladies for the summer, I will do that soon. Love you. Oh, awesome. I'm so excited. You're going to rock it.
Could we just do a reminder that when we do have the swap till you drop that evening, sorry guys, we'll be eating the pizza for you.
Right. Yes, the guys are going to be at a different location. Yeah. And I don't know. I haven't confirmed that with my husband yet. I think they might be taking a trip out to the farm, but I'm not sure. But that's right. The guys will not be here because we're going to be taking over.
Yeah.
Also, good point is that Limitless Ladies will not be in the morning that week. So on the 28th, mark your calendars down. When we're having the swap till you drop Limitless Closet, Limitless Ladies in the morning is canceled because we are moving it to the evening. Hey, Kimberly, welcome. So don't show up at 9 o'clock in the morning on the 28th because we won't be here. It's moved to 5:30 at night to come and get the preview and do the Limitless Closet. So don't forget that. Good point, Gwenny. And clean your closets out. Get here with your donations. We're here. We're taking donations today, tomorrow, Sunday. You know what? Just message me. Greta's willing to come and pick up donations. Like, hello, guys.
Amazing.
She's making this easy for you. Come on now. So she's willing to come and pick up donations. So if you have donations, you just have to get in contact with us or bring them out. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a party. And don't forget, you need to get your ticket. You need to get on your list so we can get the tickets so we know how much Enzo's pizza to get.
Yes,
so because it's going to be a little bit of a pizza party because we didn't want to have to focus on any food because we want it all to be fun and fashion that night. So we're going to have a little fashion show. The people that, and there's girls that are going to help us put outfits together, and then we'll have a little fashion show. And it's just going to be like pizza because we wanted to have it easy. So it's just going to be pizza and drinks, whatever. I don't know, water bottles, toffee tea. I don't even know yet because I'm not in charge of that.
The main thing is
fun. We're just going to laugh lots and have a great time.
And clothes and good community and lovely ladies.
And you get to meet new people. And the fun thing is, too, is that normally it's a little bit of a different crowd because some of the ladies that work full time that can't get here during the day, they're available to come at night. You're giving me so much amazing ideas for my area up here. Oh, awesome, Denise. Go, girl, go. You know what? I am telling you. Oh, hello. Our lights went out. Oh, hello. We're back.
Oh my God.
Anyway, that's what happens when the electrician's working in here. But you know what? My phone.
This little
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Okay, come on, Gwenny. Gwenny likes to sing. See, so she's my perfect partner in crime. We're gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. How much for the evening of pizza? Well, Betty, I'm so glad you asked. It's only $5 for a ticket because basically we just want to know how much pizza
it's more
to
about
order.
securing a spot for
That's
like,
right.
committing.
Because you know what? We don't want to have, 50 people come and only have 20 people said they're coming because guess what? You're all going to just have one little piece of pepperoni. And they're not going to be enough to go around. So that's why we have you buying tickets. So it's $5 a ticket. Let the ladies know. You can get it anytime tomorrow. If you're at Limitless Ladies tomorrow, get your name down, get your $5 ticket in, and then you'll be all set.
And if you're feeling in a rut, come out to Limitless Ladies. That's what we're here for.
If you're sitting at double joy this morning,
I don't want to go. I'm just stuck in my rut. Come on out. This is what we're here for.
Because if you're thinking about it, then you probably need it.
Yes.
Because you know what? We know there's testimonies of women out there that, you know what? They're staying at home. They're feeling isolated. And when you start giving into that, it gets easier to stay at home more often. Keep saying no to things. Start creating a life of being secluded. And you know what?
You build a habit of isolation. It gets comfortable. It gets easy. You become complacent. You have too much time to get stuck in you know, the thoughts, you know, of...
You can get yourself talked
Yeah.
to every crazy
yeah.
thing going and just start going squirrel about everything.
And there's so much, like, face it, there's a lot of negativity going on in the news and the media right now. And
I don't even watch the news. It's a great life.
Yeah, I don't even do news. I have no idea what's going on in the world.
I know God's got great
much.
plans for me, and I was like, I don't need to listen to that. I don't fill myself up. I fill myself up.
Fill yourself up with the good news. Come here, listen
Come
to this
on, let's talk
listen
about
to
it.
the amazing things that are happening, and just break the cycle.
Of
break
the goodness
cycle
of God.
Yeah.
Yes, break the cycle. So you know what? If you're out there, come on out or miss the fun encouragement. That's right.
Yeah.
Come on, Betty, talk about it. So you know what? If you're thinking, I'm on the fence, grab a girlfriend and
Jump over that fence and come on over here. We'll be here to catch you.
Yes, we won't make you walk down the runway. If you don't want to be in the fashion show, you don't have to be in the fashion show. But you know what? We are going to make sure you have fun, and it's going to be positive, and we lift each other up and build each other up. Oh my goodness, I probably got my legs and everything in here. Look at me. Goodness gracious.
What's that song?
Me.
You raise me up.
Woo, come on now. So we're going to have fun. So come on out and give it a try. If you're local, come on out to Limitless Ladies, our regular group. It's tomorrow at 9. The door's open. Just check us out. Check us out. If you're not working and you're looking for something to do and you need to have a little bit of a pick-me-up, encouragement, get encouraged. Here's some of the testimonies. And tomorrow, my topic is, we're continuing on because I got halfway through my first point last week. But you know what? I really feel like, you know what? God wants people to share testimonies, and women need to hear that. So I'm never going to be in a hurry for that. So we're talking about prayer is a power tool in your toolbox. So we're going to talk about that. And we're going to try to fill you ladies up with what you need, because these are all the tools that we need in our toolbox to do well in life. And God's really given me a download when I was in Atlanta on the plane. I kind of did voice to text all the way there. And he gave me a download. And I'm in the middle of writing a whole curriculum for women's ministry of the download that he gave me, because you know what? We need to have the right tools in our toolbox to be able to succeed in life, and especially for what's coming in the future.
Yes,
right?
preach it.
Yes,
preach it.
It's so important.
Yeah.
And that's why when you have the right tools in your toolbox and the right people at your table, you are going to, there's going to be nothing that's too difficult.
When that storm comes, you'll be equipped for it.
Exactly. And with God, all things are possible. All things. So it doesn't matter what your diagnosis is, what your financial situation is, anything at all. God can shift and pivot it all. I've seen it happen in my life. I mean, he touched and healed me of cancer, touched and healed my daughter. Financially, just miraculous miracles happen. Things that, you know what, I got in line for that I should have never have. Rooms that I've sat in and people that I've met, I don't qualify for. But that is what God does, because he's in the business of doing the impossible. He will move you from the bottom of the pile to the top of the pile. We are at the head and not the tail.
Let's talk about those mental shifts too. Like,
come on now, jump in and join the fun, Betty
like,
says.
how many of us women are at wars in our own mind? Those are invisible wars that people can't see.
It's true. It's true. And the battlefield of the mind is such a huge thing for so many people. And so many people get sucked into that and give into that. Sorry, I'm losing my clothes here. Not all of them. Don't worry. But how many people give into that?
I don't think you need to worry. You have lots of layers. You got backup layers.
I'm all about a Proverbs 31 woman. So don't even get me on that, because, like, y'all, if you love Jesus.
Yeah, let's not get started on that
If you love Jesus,
that's a whole other live.
Get yourself covered up and stop showing so much skin. Anyway, that's a whole other live. And yeah, I kind of went crazy. Well, I didn't go crazy the other night at the restaurant. I was thinking about it because our waitress hardly had anything on. And I was just about ready to get her saved right there. But anyway, I was kind. Yeah. And I was Jesus with skin on.
It was a hot day. I think she was ready for the beach, not work.
Yeah, at 12:30 at night. You know, it's whatever floats your boat. But anyway, God supplies us. Isn't that true, Janice? God does supply. So don't be discouraged. Whatever you are in need of and you think it's too difficult for God, let me just tell you, this is not...
Lay it on the table.
Lay it on the table. Come on and watch him show up, because it's not too difficult for him. Like, you think that some people, they get in so stuck that thinking, well, God's never seen this before.
I'm a special case. I'm a next level of hot mess Ain't no one gonna fix me. I am damaged. I am beyond repair. You can't. I'm doomed. I'm done. I'm a lost cause. No, you're not.
That's right.
No, you're not. Like, I could tell you.
Come on,
that was
talk
me.
about it.
That was me. And some days, I'll be honest, when I isolate, that is me. Like,
that is so important. Let's talk about that, because
like, you could come, you could say, yes, I'm great, but the reality is you're going to constantly struggle with it. Like, but if you have those tools, it gets easier. And then those storms that were like one after another, they become fewer and far between, and you get that resilience to deal with those storms when they come.
And it's being intentional and consistent.
And not isolating, because that's when the...
Isolating is never good.
You'll get stuck in it.
You will fall back, and I'm telling you, the backpack that you might have broke off you will start carrying again because it's comfortable and it's familiar, and you'll go back to a place where you should not be. Yeah. But it's easy to be when you get in your stinking thinking. So that's why you have to be intentional and consistent. Yeah. And get yourself around the right people that you know. I don't feel like going this week to whatever church, Limitless Ladies, whatever groups around you. Join in Next Level as an online community, because you know what? Sometimes there's people in Next Level that it's hard. There's not maybe things in their community. I've got one girl from Australia, and it's like, you need to get around those people. So sometimes if you can't be physically in the room, then get in the room digitally with Zoom calls and Facebook groups and that, because community is important.
Don't let that backpack get too heavy where you fall into it.
That's right.
Sometimes your backpack is on so tight, you need someone to help start picking things up the back of it. Get that community around you.
Sometimes
get that community.
It might be a little easier for other people to help you with that than, sometimes we can't see things ourselves. You can't see when you're totally blindfolded.
And you think you're alone, but when you get in the community, you realize you're not alone, because there are so many other people that could relate to you, and so many people that are carrying their secret wars that are the same wars as your own. Like, you're not alone. You're not alone.
That is such an important thing. Hey, Rhonda! Welcome! Hey, Rhonda! Woo! So that is such an important thing, because sometimes and especially in a room full of a lot of ladies, there's going to be a few key people that you connect with that maybe they have a similar story, or maybe you think, hey, I can really relate to that. They understand me. I've been through that. And you know what? You'll connect with those people.
And strategies,
you might
tools,
grow
a fresh take.
Exactly. And then you might grow in a deeper community and friendship with those few people, right? But still can be in the room as a whole, because it's a good environment. You're getting filled up with the right stuff. They're, preaching the word and what you have to hear, and you're hearing the testimonies. But then off site, out of Limitless Ladies, whatever, then you might connect more with people.
And that's when those chains start breaking too.
That's right. My chains are gone. I've been set
just
free.
Because you walked and lived a certain way for so long doesn't mean you need to keep doing that.
That's right.
Like, today's
God is
every
doing
day
a
is
new
day.
thing. And we have tea time with Lily on Tuesday. Now that I saw our daughter on here, I was just thinking about that, because I was just there yesterday. So we have tea time at 2:00 on Tuesday.
Being on a mission.
Being on a mission, because we are women on a mission.
Yeah.
So God really gave me the download. I have to make this easy. I was like, Tuesday, 2:00, tea time. Because you have to remember it. So anybody that needs extra connectivity and relationship conversation, then they are welcome to join Lily at Being on a Mission, Tuesday at 2. And we just sit around and we chat. Lily has a little devotional she does. If you need prayer, you can get prayer, but it's no pressure. You don't feel like you need to. It's just any woman out there that needs extra connectivity. We want to have that community there for you.
And Being on a Mission, can we talk about the location?
Yes,
it's where the old, anyone who's native to Sarnia will know where the old travel tourist center used to be.
It's kind of like they got the Canada geese out in front, right?
You can't miss the geese on the way to under the bridge.
Yeah.
So
it's a
Venetian
beautiful
Boulevard?
Yes, it's a
Venetian
beautiful
Boulevard.
new location. It's kind of across from where all the hotels are down there. And beautiful, this coffee roastery. And they give us the kind of conference room, I guess you'd call it, in the back. and we have that all to ourselves. So it's private. You're not even out in the regular part of the cafe where other people are. It's private. So, you know what? You don't have to worry. It's like, oh, how does that work? You're doing a devotional and you're praying. I'm like, oh, that's a little awkward. It's not awkward because they've given us that back space and we're totally secluded away from everybody. And yeah, it's a safe environment. You can share, and it's a great time for ladies that need that extra. And of course, they got great. I work Tuesdays. Oh, it's a bummer, Rhonda, but that's okay. Someday you'll be able to come, but come Thursdays if you're available. Or come to the swap night next Thursday night, because I know a lot of ladies that can't come to this during the day. They can come in the evening, so check it out. But back to the beanery place, it's great. They've got all their summer drinks yesterday. So they had.
Tell me about those.
Actually,
do they have fruity drinks?
They had, yes, they do. And they had, I didn't try it, but I think it was like a blueberry latte or something. I didn't quite understand it. I know I wasn't adventuresome, but they do this, what is it called? Cold foam, I think it's called. So it's not like whipped cream, but they froth and foam the cream, and they can put a sweetener in there with it. So when it comes, like I got a cold latte, and I got cold foam on the cold latte. And
sounds beautiful and
delicious. I wanted it sugar-free, so then they put a sugar-free vanilla syrup in there. And it was actually delicious because it comes on and it's like this foam top, like about yay big, like, you know, a good chunk on the top. And it kind of looks like whipped cream, but it's like so creamy and so yummy. So that was a really good treat because it's actually really warm here yesterday in Canada. But today it's cold again. So you just never know what's going to happen.
Back to like winter coat cold.
Exactly. And it's kind of crazy and we're not really ready for it, but because it's going to be June. Yeah. Like, come on now. Like, we're done with this. Like, let's get, I know we live in Canada, but you know what? We signed up for it to be a little bit warmer than this. Exactly. Exactly. So anyway, it was a nice treat. So come out and try that. They got all kinds of specialty stuff there. And so they got really yummy homemade soups and cookies and treats and all the stuff and every kind of drink imaginable. But they got some super cool ones out right now for summer. So
fill your tank with deliciousness. Fill your tank with community.
And then
fill your tank with the Holy Spirit. Fill your heart with love.
Come on,
fill your heart with support.
I'm planning to attend next Thursday evening. Wonderful, Rhonda. I'll get to meet you in person. That'll be so amazing. So we love your mama, Limitless Lily. I call her Limitless Lily. So she comes here to Limitless Church and she is in charge of the coffee time at Being on a Mission. So it's fabulous because when I talked to her, I really felt that she was like an older version of myself because you know what, she loves fashion, she's fun, she's happy, she loves to laugh, and she loves Jesus. And she is Jesus with skin on. She loves absolutely everybody she meets. And
that's like Rhonda. She's very much like her mom.
Oh, see, I can't wait to meet you, Rhonda.
Yeah, Rhonda's a hard worker. That girl's always working.
God bless
so
Rhonda.
It'll be nice
extra.
for you to take a break and come out.
That's awesome.
Come have some fun with us and
awesome. So you're gonna fill your tank, and you'll have some of Enzo's pizza next week, and lots of laughs, and maybe you can come early and be in our fashion show because that would be so much fun.
Walk that runway.
Yes, exactly. So come early if you want to be in the fashion show because then you can look around. We will help you quickly find an outfit. And whenever the pizza shows up, we have to eat it because we don't want it to be cold. So we will stop everything and eat the pizza. And then we'll get right into it and people will get to pick all their
Just
items.
don't let me take the pizza at the door because it won't get past me.
And anybody that's coming too, I just thought of it. Bring a really nice bag to put your loot in.
Good idea.
Works well. I forgot to remind me to announce that tomorrow for people. So if you bring a nice recycle bag to put your stuff in, then it always helps keep it all together because some items will be small and then it won't go missing and you can't, you don't want to misplace it or somebody grabbed the wrong thing. Put it in your bag. Put it in your bag. So each time you have a pick, fold it up, put it in your bag. So bring a nice recycle bag, keep it under your chair, and you'll be good to go. And, maybe bring 2 or 3 if you want to come near the end and, but we need your stuff, basically.
Yes, we need clothes.
We're turning this into an hour, and I hear how much she is loved. Oh, you know what? She's beautiful. We love her. Can you feel the love today? We love our Limitless Lily. Okay, so we probably should say goodbye because we've been on here for a while, but we wanted to talk about the pantry, bring stuff, donations for the pantry,
talk about those events,
talk about all the events, the concert, church, come to church if you're looking for a church. 10:30.
Yes, come on out. God is moving in these walls. There are amazing things happening here.
You bet. You know what? And well, let's just talk about Gwenny, for instance.
Oh yeah, my mama knows. Sorry, I'm calling you out again, Mom.
Mama knows. Mama knows all the secrets.
This girl does not sing in front of anybody. Not even in front of like my parents. Like when I was staying with them, I'm like, I can't stay here and live with you guys because I cope by singing, but I can't sing here because people will hear me. So I need to get my own place so I can sing, so I can self-regulate. And I used to just sing, but now that I'm singing in the Holy Spirit, that is like next level. That is like,
so Gwenny's singing, like I think it was Sunday night, she came.
And thanks for you pushing me and encouraging me to do that. So I would
Thanks for joining. Have a great day. Love you, Abby. Thanks for joining us. So anyway, she took the microphone, and you know what? When you sing, I always say to my next level and my Limitless Ladies is, it's a lot of times in life, it's your heart issue. So when you have the right heart, it's, you know, if you're in business, if you're in ministry, whatever, even for your family, your kids or whatever, you know what? God sees your heart. Mm-hmm. God sees your heart and your intention. And sometimes, you know, at Limitless Church, we're small. We're just growing, right? It's me on the piano. It's my husband leading. It's like, okay, God, I'm going to give you my best.
And a terrified singer hiding in the crowd. But you know what? I couldn't sing before. I couldn't sing before, but
see,
it's such a
that's
safe,
what Gwenny has
atmosphere.
A beautiful voice, and when she hits the high notes, I can't help but shed a tear. So beautiful. I know, see? So that's what I was going to say. So you know what? Pastor Stephen and myself, we're like, okay, God, we're going to give you our best. And then Gwenny came on Sunday night also, and it's the same thing. Blessing you, Connie and Limitless Ladies. Thank you, Rosa. And she's like, you know what? She was singing. She was, you know, on the worship with us. And her just taking that microphone and being obedient. And then whatever is coming out is from her heart. God uses that. And guess what? It shifts the atmosphere. And worship, a lot of times when you worship, it's like you are preparing the atmosphere for miracles to happen and before the word is released. And it's just like, it's such a powerful thing, because I don't know, I went for probably, I don't know, was it an hour and a half, 2 hours? I don't even know. And then Pastor Stephen started singing scriptures.
Yeah, it was nice.
And Gina and I were playing the piano, and she's singing, and we didn't know, but you know what?
It breaks chains. Like,
yes.
For me, like just singing is breaking chains of the barriers that I set in the past of my old life. Like it is,
come on now.
It's breaking it down. It's taking down, it's deconstructing what you built in your head to be this big ugly wall that you're never going to get past. You're like, I love singing, but there's no way I could there is a way. There's a way. You could things are possible.
What the Lord has done. Woo, woo, woo. So look at that. Your mom says you have an amazing voice. I'm glad you're using your gift that God gave you. See? And that's another key. When you actually use your gift that God's given you and you're using it for the right reasons. You're using it for the good of people and the good of God's kingdom and all the right stuff. You know what? God will always bless that. God will always bless that. But look out if you're doing things for the wrong reasons and the wrong intentions, right? So like that's back to the heart issue that I talked about before, that when you have that right heart, and you know what, when Gwenny is singing from her heart, right? And she can block out everything else, because we all have our own sound. We all have our own sound, and that goes right to the courtroom of heaven. You know, when we're singing, it's just like with everything in us, we all have our own sound. We all have different DNA. So when something comes out of our mouth, our sound is always different. So God wants us to make a joyful noise, joyful sound. And that's different for all of us, right? So some of you might say, well, you know what? I can't sing. Well, you know what? Try it, because maybe you'll surprise yourself. Because when you have the right heart and your intention is, hey, I want to worship.
Do you know what's in the word can't?
Can. And we can do all things through Christ who
Save the
strengthens
tea.
us.
Save the tea for Tuesdays and
Woo! Save the tea for Tuesday tea time with Lily. So, anything else that we're forgetting about? We're just like talking you up here. We're going to talk forever here. She didn't think she wanted to get on. I was like, you're going to love it. People are going to love you.
I'm not doing live.
And
I'm doing
here she is. She's doing it with her crown on, and here we are. Look at this. Come on. on now. It's almost 12:30. So we're happy you joined us.
Yeah.
And if anything, we hope you remember, bring your donations for the
Yes.
Limitless Closet. Bring your donations for
For
the
the
pantry.
pantry.
Get your butt out to a Bible-believing church.
Get that community behind you.
Get that community.
Yeah.
Find a community that you're just like, this is my tribe. This is my people. I feel good here. You know, whether it's Limitless Ladies, whether it's Next Level, whether it's Limitless Church. Find something in your community.
Don't isolate.
Don't isolate.
Open
Don't
that
do
door.
it.
Take one little step.
That's
take
right.
another little step. Start
That's
with
right.
baby steps. And before
That's right.
all those little steps, right up
I
to
think
the door
of Lucy,
your...
who was scared to death to come. She come the first week. You know, we were sharing that on Sunday.
Knew it could be
God
scary.
touched
It
her
can be.
back after
Right.
being sick at home for 3 years
Oh,
on the
wow.
couch with her back, healed her back. And you know what? She's been here ever since. Every Sunday she's been here.
That's a testimony in itself.
It is.
That's a huge
But she
testimony.
was scared to come, but God blessed her when she came. And now she doesn't miss a Sunday. Hey, Courtney, welcome.
It's like the devil wants to instill fear in people to hold you back.
He
from
wants
shining
you missing
and
out on
reaching
your
your full
blessing.
potential.
He doesn't want you to get your miracle. He wants to keep you hijacked. He wants to keep you messed up.
Not today, Satan!
Not today, devil. We are claiming you. Get out of here and go back to hell where you belong. So, anyway, find a good Bible-believing church. Get plugged into community because it's going to make a difference in your life. It is going to make a difference in your life, and it is going to take you to the next level of what God, because God uses people. God will use people. And you know what? That's
You don't
why
see that if you're at home in isolation.
it's true. It's true. And just
Yep.
get out there and let God use you. You know, God can use you as a conduit to help somebody else. So don't miss out on what God has
Starting
you to do.
fires. Yeah.
And start lighting fires
Yep.
around you
That's-
because God is doing a new thing. And it looks different than it ever has before. But you know what?
Hey, Courtney!
Hey, Courtney! We'll have to get you on here live, girl. Come on now. Come on now. So, Courtney, we're just talking about our Limitless Closet next week. Hope you're coming. We're needing donations. So, any of your girlfriends that want to come, get them to clear the closets, donate the stuff, and then we're having a big party next Thursday night. Tickets $5. Get your tickets ahead of time. And we're going to have fun, but we probably should sign off.
We probably should.
Yeah, we'll come back to you. Maybe we'll do another Wednesday with Gwenny. What do you think? Drop it in the chat. Have you loved having Gwenny with me today? I have. Woo, Gwenny! And her crown, her hair is made for that crown. It looks so perfect. Come on, y'all. I think you could agree. Carrie says, amen. 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 Courtney says amen too. And she says, hey, babes. Yes, I'd love to. Woo, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we're going to sign off because it's 12:30. Love you both tons. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Look, we told her we were going to be on for a couple minutes, and she's been so faithful. She's listened to us. God bless you. I hope you got your kitchen work done. Hope you got your cleaning work done. Now we actually have to go get some work done. Because now Gwenny's going to be going back to her real job. So it's like this has just been a fun commercial break. So we love you all, but I'm going to leave you and come on out to Limitless Ladies. Doors open at 9. Bring your donations. Bring your pantry items. Bring
an open heart.
Bring an open heart. Look at this. Come on. Get ready to laugh. Get your tank filled up so you're able to go back and do life better.
Yeah.
Because that's what we want to do. We want to help you do better. Get the right tools in your toolbox.
And the right people in your corner at your table.
Yes. Come on. Let's talk about it. Okay. Agree. Carrie says agree. Okay. So we're going to love you and leave you. And we'll be back soon. So have a happy Wednesday. Say that again. That was so good.
Happy Wednesday.
I love it. See, she's a singer too, so this is going to get contagious. I can feel like we're going to break out into something. So we'll be back. We'll be back together. Love you.